Assalamu alaikum, everyone. So, let's talk Ramadan prep. The dates are bought, right? The freezer's probably stocked. Maybe you've even set up that beautiful prayer corner. It's so easy to get caught up preparing our homes, our kitchens, our entire schedules for the blessed month. But in this explainer, we're going to talk about the one preparation, the most important one that we so often overlook. And that's the big question, isn't it? With all that external hustle and bustle, have we actually taken a moment to prepare our hearts? Because when you really think about it, the most crucial preparation isn't what's in our pantry, it's what's in our soul.
I love how this slide puts it. So powerful. Ramadan isn't just a hunger strike. It's a heart surgery. It's so much more than a physical exercise of not eating or drinking. It's a divine opportunity for a spiritual deep clean, a chance to heal and purify our innermost core.
Okay, to really get this, let's use a simple metaphor. Just picture your heart as a vessel, like a cup or a bowl. Now, all year long, this vessel gets filled up, doesn't it? With stress from work, with mindless distractions, maybe even with some old grudges or anxieties. And if our vessel is already full to the brim, how on earth can we receive all the amazing blessings of Ramadan? So, what are we trying to make space for? We're making space for Noor. This is that divine light, that spiritual illumination from God that we are all so desperately craving. It's the peace, the clarity, and that deep connection that can only fill a heart that is empty and ready to receive. So the first step is pretty clear. We've got to empty the vessel. All right, let's get practical. How do we do this? Step one is what we can call the inner audit. This is all about taking a really honest look inside and starting that process of emptying out the junk so we can fill it with something so much better. And look, this doesn't have to be some huge, complicated thing. Tonight, just find 10 minutes of total quiet, and ask yourself, really honestly, what is my single biggest spiritual struggle right now? Is it my temper, my focus in prayer, a bad habit I just can't shake? The point isn't to feel bad about it. The point is to identify it. Because acknowledging our weakness to God, that is the very first step to receiving His strength.
Okay, so once we've started to identify what we need to empty out, step two is all about what we want to fill that vessel with. And this means setting heart goals. It's about moving beyond a simple checklist and into the world of real, lasting transformation.
Just look at the difference here. On one side, you have number goals. Reading the entire Quran, praying all the Tarweeh prayers. And these are beautiful, important goals. But this year, let's try adding a heart goal. So instead of just reading the Quran, what if you aimed for one verse to truly, deeply shake your heart? Instead of just giving charity, what if your goal was to really feel that pure, incredible joy of giving in secret? These are the goals that actually change you. Now, our third step is absolutely critical. We have to clear the slate. This is about tapping into the amazing power of walking into this month of mercy with a heart that is light, unburdened. Think about this image for a second. It's so powerful. You simply cannot fly toward God if you're carrying the heavy weight of grudges. Things like anger, resentment, being unwilling to forgive other people, or even yourself. These are like heavy anchors holding us down. If we want Allah's forgiveness this month, we have to be willing to give it to others first. And right here, this is the key that unlocks everything. You've got to internalize this beautiful prayer. Oh Allah, you are the most forgiving and you love to forgive, so forgive me. Say it, repeat it, really feel it. Let go of what others have done, and then ask the one who loves to forgive to wipe your own slate totally clean. And finally, our fourth step, something we can do right now before the month even begins, the spiritual warm-up. You see, Ramadan is a spiritual marathon, not a sprint. And any good runner knows you have to stretch and warm up before the big race. The key here is not to wait for the first night of Tarawih to suddenly flip a switch into Ramadan mode. No, start now, today. Read just 2 extra pages of the Quran. Wake up 10 minutes earlier than you normally do for a quiet, heartfelt dua. These little spiritual stretches, they build momentum. They make the marathon of Ramadan feel less like a struggle and way more like a joy. And while we're taking these small steps, we can make this beautiful traditional prayer. Oh Allah, bless us in Shaban and allow us to reach Ramadan. See, in the month of Shaban, the month right before Ramadan, we're not just asking to be alive for Ramadan. We're asking to arrive there with a heart that's actually ready for it.
So as we wrap this up, let's just totally reframe how we see this month. It's not a burden, it's not a chore, it is the ultimate gift. It's the Creator's personal reset button offered to us out of His incredible, infinite mercy.
You know,
This is what it all comes down to. Ramadan is a personal invitation from a creator who, we are told, loves you more than a mother loves her own child. I mean, just let that sink in. So please, don't let this be just another month of hunger and thirst. Prepare your heart. I promise you, the rest will follow.
So, I'm going to leave you with this one question to think about. Forget the numbers, forget the checklists for a second. What is your one heart goal this Ramadan? What is that one inner change you are truly deeply praying for? May Allah allow all of us to reach Ramadan in the best of health and faith, and with hearts that are wide open and ready to receive His light.